patient. The doctor is operating on the patient. The patient is being operated by the doctor. So this is the answer for the second questions, and now we are going to see the third question. The third question is, he is growing trees. She is growing trees. So she is growing trees, we can change from active to passive, means the trees are. So please note it, the verb is in a plural, the subject is in a plural form. That's why we can apply for the be form plural verb, okay, for the present tense. So trees are being grown by her. This is the answer for the third question, and now we are going to see the fourth question. That fourth question is, I am teaching grammar. I am teaching grammar. So here grammar is the object, so convert into a subject. Grammar is being taught by me. I am teaching grammar. Grammar is being taught by her. So this is the answer for the fourth question in active to passive, and we are seeing the final question in active to passive. Okay, what is that question? He is solving the problems. He is solving the problems. That means problems are being solved by him. So this is the answer for the 5 questions. What thing in the present continuous tense from active to passive. So this is the answer for the first 5 questions, active to passive in present continuous tense, and then now we are going to see the next 5 questions in passive to active. I gave it in the last video, so now I give a clarifications and solve the questions. Okay guys, sorry. The first question is, in passive to active, the donations are being collected. The donations are being collected by us at the moment. So the answer is by us. So this is the what is object, so it's converted as a subject we, and then subject is plural form, that's why we can add plural be form verb. So we are collecting. So being what is that? Continuous tense, showing the continuous form, and showing this verb is present. So this is present continuous, that's why we are writing in a present continuous format. So we are collecting the donation We are collecting the donation at this moment. This is the answer for this question. And then they are washing my car. They are washing my car. Actually, the question is in an active voice only. So, we don't do anything. In case if you want to change in a passive means how to do that? In this question alone, change to passive. So, because this question already having in a active form only. That's why we can change from want to change passive. Otherwise, we don't change anything. As it is in a active voice, you write panikla. Okay, va? My car is being washed. My car is being washed by them. This is the answer for the second questions in passive to active. And now we are going to see the third questions. Cakes are being made by us. Cakes are being made by us. So, we are making cakes. This is the answer for the third questions. And then the fourth question is music being loved by me. Music is being loved by me. So the answer is I am loving. The answer is I am loving music. And then the final question, what is that? Oranges are being bought by us. So, in this question, the answer is we are bought irukku. Appo buy. Okay va, we are buying oranges. Inga bring ninga podakudade because bring brought buy bought. Okay va, bring vandha brought varum. We are buying oranges. This is the answers for the yesterday's homework I gave you. Okay, so please note it, and if you have any doubt, send my WhatsApp number to clear your doubts. Okay guys, and now we are going to see the new topic in a voice, the rule number 3. What is that means? That is present perfect. What is that? That is present perfect. So now we are going to see present perfect rule number 3. The present perfect from active, how to write? Subject plus have or has for perfect tense in a present type. Okay va? Have or has, and then the verb always should come in a V3 form in the active voice also in a present perfect. Please note it. This is the rule number 3, present perfect. அதாவது ஆக்டிவ் வாய்ஸ்லேயே உங்களுக்கு எப்படி வரும்னா சப்ஜெக்டோட have or has வந்து அதுக்கப்புறமா verb always should in a V3 form in the active voice also in a present perfect. Rule number 3 alone. Okay va? That's why you can change from active to passive na. How to do that? As usual, subject converts to object as it is same rules for everything. The by prepositions, whatever the rules, common rules from active to passive, all those things are same. Okay, but the verb how to change. That's why we are read from every rule from 1 to 8. Okay, now we are seeing in a third rule. Okay, so subject plus have or has, that's also showing the present tense. That also showing the present tense have or has for perfect. Okay, and then we can add a new word in a passive voice. What is that? Been. We can add in a passive voice from active to passive in a perfect. You can add only the word of been, and the verb always should in a V3 form also in the passive voice. So please, this rule is very easy to you all, because the subject and then see that means the verb is have or has, that showing that is present. Okay, and then the verb always should in a V3 form. And as usual, what are the things we can add and change in a passive voice now? First, subject object changes. So object changes into a subject in a passive voice, so you write that, and then after you consider the subject, the subject is a singular or plural. According to that, you use the have form verb. Okay, have or has, and then you just one word you can add. What is that? Been. Only one word you can add that, and then the verb always should come in a V3 form in a passive voice, so no changes at all. Okay, this is the rule number 3. So subject have or has plus V3 means that is the active voice in a rule 3. Okay, and then the passive voice how to change means subject have or has, according to the subject you put that, and then been, you just add the word been, and as usual what is the verb in a active voice, you do that as same. Okay guys, this is the rule number 3, and now we are going to see the examples for that. The first example is the manager has called the clerk. So listen that the manager is a subject, right? The manager is a subject, has called, showing a present perfect tense, right? And then the clerk is the object. So what are the rules? The first active to passive, what we are doing? The clerk. So the clerk changes from active to passive means you first put the clerk. Okay, after that has called is a verb of present perfect, right? So what we are doing? The clerk is also the, what is that? Singular subject. So that's why we add in a singular. For third person singular you can put only has. Okay, what is that? Maybe he, she or it or any other name of the persons or position, post of the person also you can only put the singular form has. And then what is that? In the passive voice we add the word of been. The present perfect we add the word of been. Okay, so in a passive voice you write, and then write what is the V3 form? Already the verb is in a V3 form, so no changes in a present perfect, you just add that word. Okay, and then by you can add the preposition before the subject. The subject converts into an object in a passive voice, am I right? So before the object what we do? The verb, sorry, the preposition by, you can add it and then write by the manager. So this is the answer for that. The clerk has been called by the manager. And then now we are going to see the second example. The picture have been drawn by her. The pictures have been So this is the what type of voice is used here? Just passive voice. So we can convert from passive to active. First listen that the picture is a subject, right? The pictures is a subject and then have been drawn is a verb and her is the object. So it's the SVO pattern. So we can apply from passive to active also. Okay va? So the her converts into a subject as she. Okay va? She is a third person singular. So you can put the verb has. Okay va? Have form verb what type you can use? Has. She has drawn. The verb also in B3 form only in the passive and active also in a present perfect. So she has drawn the pictures. Okay, and now we are going to see the third examples. The third example is the teachers have corrected the papers. The teachers have corrected the papers. So this is the SVO pattern in what type? Present perfect, right? So we can convert from passive, active to passive. So that means the papers have been. Why I put a have means the papers also a plural form. Okay va? Idoda plural. Third person plural. That's why I can put have form verb have. Okay va? The papers have been corrected. The papers have been corrected by the teachers. And now we are going to see the fourth example. எழுதுறோம் சிக்கன் பிரியாணி போட்டுக்கலாம். Okay, lockdown period chicken biryani. Sheila have cooked chicken biryani. So how to convert chicken biryani? Chicken biryani have been cooked. Chicken biryani have been cooked by Sheila. Sheila என்ன பண்ணிருக்கா cook பண்ணிருக்கா என்னது chicken biryani. So tense மாறாம we can write that. Okay guys, this is the example for the fourth one and now we are going to see the fifth example. Ramu has searched his pen. So that means his pen has been searched. Your verb paranga, listen that the verb is has searched, right? That has searched in active voice present perfect. That's why his pen also third person singular, right? So we can add has only, not have, because third person singular means the verb in a have form. What we can add? Has only, not a have. Okay, has been searched by Ramu. This is the fifth example in active to passive and now we are going to see the passive to active. Okay, now the question is in a passive form and write the answer in a active form like that. Okay, the first question is, this teacher has been solved. Sorry. The problem has been solved by his teacher. So the problem is a subject, has been solved is a verb, his teacher is the object. So how to convert? His teacher has solved. Been அப்படின்ற வேர்டை நீங்கள் passive to active சேஞ்ச் பண்ணும்போது என்ன பண்ணிடணும்? ரிமூவ் பண்ணிடணும். And then his teacherன்றதும் third person singular தான், the problemமும் third person singular தான். That's why இந்த hasன்ற verb மாறல. In case the problems அப்படின்றது இந்த இடத்துல என்ன வந்திருக்கும்? Have வந்திருக்கும். ஓகேங்களா? So his teacher has solved the problem. Okay. Has been won by John. The shoe has been won by John. So you can convert John has won the shoe. So this is the passive to active. I gave some questions. Now I give some questions to you from the present perfect. Okay, so please note that the present perfect I give some questions to you all. I hope you are very clear now in the present perfect tense, how to change from active to passive and also the passive to active also. So please note that the first question is active to passive. Okay, the question is, a line has been, sorry, I have seen a line. The first question is, I have seen a line. Wait, I wrote in a board. Now I will write. This is the first question. They have painted the bus. This is the second question. The third question is, Shyam Shyam has loved painting. This is the third question. And then the fourth question is, the principal has write the exam well. This is the fourth question. And now the final question in active to passive. So this is the 5 questions from active to passive. Tomorrow you write the answers and send it to me in my WhatsApp number. Okay guys, so please note that the questions are from active to passive. Okay, and now I give some questions to passive to active. A fox has been killed by tiger. The second question is, the flowers have been plucked. The flowers have been plucked by Leela. This is the second question. And now I write in a third question. The salary had not has not drawn by the salary has not drawn by the accountant. And then the fourth question is, the papers have been evaluated by the teachers. And then the fifth question is, Sita has been kidnapped. Sita has been kidnapped by Ravanan. So this is the questions to you all guys. So please note it and write it soon and then send to me guys. Thank you guys.